everybody, it's the Golden Sound Twice. We're going to talk today about how Hawkmoth comes up with the most ridiculous supervillain names ever, and I can never pronounce them. Why? Anyway, so we're going to talk about Crazilla. Yes, I did say that right. And we're going to talk about Captain Hardrock. So very briefly about these two episodes. So first things first, let's just cut to the chase. I cannot believe that Hawkmoth had that moment. Like, because we all know that Hawkmoth is actually Gabriel, who's Adrian's father, and he's been a horrible human being and a horrible father. He doesn't put, my roommates have returned. He doesn't put Adrian's mental well-being or emotional well-being first at all, or, you know, in this episode, physical well-being. Adrian literally launches himself off. We're just gonna turn this way to ignore that mess. Oh, and now it's getting darker. Hey. So Adrian launches himself off a rooftop, and for the first time in his life, Hawkmoth / Gabriel is like, oh, that's my son. Yeah, he might die. That's a problem. And I think I can speak for the fandom when we're sitting there going, you think? Like, I think it's time that we all petition to adopt Adrian from his father, because Gabriel is a horrible human being and I'm done with him. Like, I was already done with him, now I'm 1,000 times done with him. But anyway, so we all know in this episode he's doing it to, you know, he's putting Adrian in danger to save Adrian as Chat Noir, which we, of course, as the viewers, were like, yeah, duh, of course he is. But it also, I think, as much as I hate Gabriel / Hawkmoth, I think it shows how smart he is to put those two rings together and be like, these two look alike, are they Chat Noir's ring? And so, as much as I hate to admit, we're shown really just how intelligent of a person, you know, he is, that Hawkmoth is. Doesn't mean he's a good dad, though. Doesn't mean he's a good human being. He's not. He's none of these things. We all know that he has this reason to get the Miraculouses. And so many people theorize that he's going to try to bring back Adrian's mom. But it's like, at what cost, bro? You know, he has to know that it's going to end up putting his son's life in jeopardy. And I just, frustration. Such frustration at this character. But so, yes, so I think we all have that moment where Hawkmoth is watching his son plummet down to his death, and he's being like, you know, don't die, son. If you aren't Chat Noir, please transform. You know, I do love you. And we're all sitting there going, I'm sitting there at least going, oh, do you? Do you really love him? Well, you ain't proven it so far, you jerk. So, my thoughts on that episode. And really though, the episode was super adorable. We got to see a little bit of what Adrian's life is like when fans are involved, and that looked terrifying. I was like, protect him, my small child. And then what I also loved was that one fan, we didn't get his name, but that one that was like, he was like, I am now adopting Adrian. Adrian is now mine, and I'm going to keep him safe. Like, he literally was such an integral part to the entire plot. And at first I found him really irritating, because I was like, bro, you are seriously messing up Adrian's life. Stop it. And then towards the end of the episode, where he like is putting his life on the line for Adrian, I'm like, okay, you're cool. Yes, I like you. I like you very much. So I hope we get to see more of him. I hope that Adrian and he become really close friends. And like, yeah, that was just super adorable. Moving on to the next one. So in Captain Hardrock, I thought it was adorable, first of all, that, oh, I know I'm going to say her name wrong. Is it Jaluka? Names are hard. But Jaluka's family lives on a boat, which I thought was cool, because I was like, oh, it's my dream life. I've always wanted to live on a boat. That seems awesome. You know, except for when it's snowing and cold, and that would not be awesome. But so we get to see her family. So her brother Luca, and then her mom, who I didn't have the opportunity on Netflix right now. They only have the English dub, so I don't know what she sounds like in French, but the English dub gave her this pirate voice. I didn't know how to feel about it. I was just like, Also, we're just gonna, don't know what anime hairstyle's going on over here. There we go. But yeah, no, like literally the entire time with that voice acting, I was like, not expecting. All right. So, but this episode was adorable because of Luca. I mean, he's so cute, and I'm very interested to see where this is gonna go because they're already showing the marionettes kind of low-key crushing on Luca, or at least, if not crushing, she seems like, you know, her radar is like, oh, he's cute and sweet and plays really good music. So I'm interested to kind of see where that dynamic goes. But overall, I think Luca is just super adorable. I'm like, yes, praise Marionette. Tell her how wonderful she is. She needs to hear more of it. Because, you know, Ladybug gets praised all the time, but Marionette as herself doesn't get praised enough, I feel like, which is why she has such low self-esteem issues. So I think that Marionette needs all that love and that praise. And that's just like, yes, you're doing a great job, baby girl. You're doing awesome. Be you. Stay true to yourself. Which of course I know that Tiki is always that person that's there for her, but sometimes you need other outside sources to reconfirm and be like, yes, you are doing an awesome job, and be like, well, thank you, I appreciate that. So, it also was really adorable to see Rose just like, you know, metal rock into the fact that she loves unicorns and kitties. Like, same girl, me too. But this episode I thought was great. I love seeing episodes where, like, as friends, they're all just hanging out and doing fun things together. And the music festival seemed like a really fun idea. I don't know if Paris does that or not. Well, I'm sure. Duh, of course they probably do. Like, everywhere has those music festivals. All right, we're just gonna pretend that that comment didn't happen. What I meant was, like, having, like, with the music festivals, having boats and having like concerts on the boats as it's like going down. Like, that I have never seen, and that would be really cool. So anyway, both episodes I really love and adored. What were your favorite parts? You know, go scroll all the way down and like comment and tell me what you think. And on your way there, just, you know, hit that like button. That'd be wonderful. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get going. The Golden Sound Twice out. You all have a wonderful day. Bye! What anime hair do I get this time? Ooh, wow, don't know what that is. That's just a hot mess.